So tell me you're celebrating this day like I am carrying it on my head. Yours truly just received her pillow. And being the Nigerian wife that I am, I hope this is not the end of the celebration or the giving, because this roof is going to fall down if he's not careful. So today I'll be talking about the differences in Valentine's Day celebration, Ireland versus Nigeria. I've lived in this country for about 2 years now, so I have some authority in this discussion. Thank you. Take your seat and let's enjoy it. In Nigeria, Valentine's Day is seen as a major celebration. I mean, like, if you are a guy, that's the day you get to show the girl that you mean business. You go out and buy her the biggest gift that you can see out in the stores. If you're a hunter, you go out and catch her the largest cow you can find outside. Whatever it is, just go out and do the biggest thing for the girl. She really doesn't want to know. So you just do not go out and come back empty-handed or land in the girl's apartment and look like you just fell into her house. No way. And you dare not tell them that they are materialistic. Here in Ireland, girls don't expect you to buy so much for them on Valentine's Day. I mean, like, if you're in a relationship, it depends on the couple anyway, but most of the time it's not, considering it is not seen as a big celebration. Most girls are not crazy about gifts. In Nigeria, you do not just buy a teddy bear and bring to a girl, or you don't just buy a flower or just a box of chocolate. That's like an abomination. Don't try it. Ireland, girls don't mind. I mean, like, by the time you probably see them on the next day after Valentine, every girl is probably talking, oh, he just bought me a bar of chocolate, it was really nice, really nice. Oh, he got me lovely flowers, really nice, really pretty and gorgeous. In Nigeria, if you buy a girl a bunch of flowers, I mean, like, she's probably going to use those flowers to whip your ass. Do not try that kind of dangerous game. When I was in the university in Nigeria, if a boy is coming to see a girl, so let me say, like, you're walking down the hallway and you're coming down and you're like, oh, please, will you help me hold my cake? Let me go down to my boyfriend's car and get the remaining gifts that he brought for me. You're probably talking to another girl, a fellow girl. In Nigeria, it is a major deal. You do not just come down to the girls' hostel with a bunch of flowers. Goodness, that'll be the end of your life. Don't try it. Valentine's Day in Ireland is seen as a very basic celebration. Nothing major happens. Most people just go around their business like it's a casual day. You go to work and you might not even hear as much as Happy Valentine's Day even in the office, and everything is all right. It's probably seen as a Hallmark holiday, a day for the Hallmark card business to make more money. But in Nigeria, most people will come to work on Valentine's Day wearing a touch of red, something, maybe their shoes or their hair, there's a ribbon or there's the bows. It's a major celebration. It almost feels like a bank holiday. I mean, like, if you're not in a relationship or if you're not married and gone the whole 9 yards, you almost feel like your life is about to end, like there's been a declaration of war on your life, because everybody is going to be out on that day wearing a touch of red with their loved ones or their partners. And I mean, like, yeah, it almost seems as if they just declared war on the single people. Church. So today I went to church and it was just a very quiet Sunday service. My pastor was just normal. It was a normal service. We just came and had the word of God preached to us. It was about love. It was about love anyway, but it wasn't tending towards the Valentine stuff. But in Nigeria, the Valentine's Day in churches is big. It almost feels as if every pastor in the Pentecostal church, most especially, are compelled to organize a celebration for the youths. So you're probably, if it falls into like a Sunday service, you're probably going to be asked the Sunday before to wear a touch of red to come to church. But if it falls on a weekday, it is still going to be celebrated, but then it will probably be moved onto the weekend as maybe like a movie outing for the young ones, or they go to the beach on the Saturday, or they go out for dinner during the weekend. But the day just doesn't come and slide by. Considering the fact that Valentine's Day is almost seen as a moral decay in the society in Nigeria, the pastors try to make sure they distract the minds of the young ones from thinking about, I don't know, sex and stuff like that. So they have to organize major activities for the youth in church. In Nigerian churches also, they're usually like balloting of names of people to exchange gifts, so nobody feels left out in the celebration and in receiving gifts. There's usually like exchange of names, so you get to go out and buy a gift for someone's name that you picked. That's usually how it's celebrated in most Nigerian churches anyway. And then of course you're asked to wear red or go out for dinner or movies or the beach, just something to make people not feel left out in the whole celebration, because I mean, like, it can be really crazy if you're single. Alright guys, please leave your comment down below about how Valentine's Day works in your country, wherever you might find yourself in around the world. I'm very interested to hear that discussion, and I'll try as much as possible. Of course, I always reply your messages. Thank you guys so much for watching, and from me, Chinyere, I wish you all a happy Valentine's Day.